Okay, so you're Miriam.
I'm Miriam. And this is Chris. And this is Carrie
This
Brown.
is Carrie Brown.
You're pointing to me.
No. She was pointing at that. And Carrie Brown has jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
And I did see one of your cats there.
That was Priscilla.
Yeah.
Miriam did meet.
I
Miriam,
did.
we were just discussing that it's been entirely too long since we saw each other in person. It was actually,
Priscilla the new cat at that time?
Yeah.
he was a baby. He
was a baby.
actually hasn't grown since you saw her, Miriam.
When did you get Ermintrude?
At the same time.
A month
Oh,
after Priscilla.
okay.
So Miriam, Priscilla, and Ermintrude. She has not met Mr. Buttersworth or Jemima.
Yep.
Buttersworth and Aunt Jemima, huh? No.
Yep. We're missing out.
That was so people think that was the thing, but I named Jemima because, and they're twins, I named Jemima because I thought it was a really cute name.
Okay.
And then somebody else said, well, then her brother has to be Mr. Buttersworth. And I'm like, okay.
Perfect.
not knowing anything about the whole Aunt Jemima thing. I'm like, actually, that sounds like a really cool British kind of thing, Mr. Buttersworth.
Oh, yes.
And so that was it. And then, like 3 weeks later, there was that entire storm about the whole racist Aunt Jemima and all that.
Oh, no.
That cat's not racist, though. That cat's amazing, right?
Yeah.
Well, this looks like everybody is trickling in. So for any of you who don't know, we're celebrating September birthdays.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hey, Miriam! Happy birthday!
Yay, thank
so
you.
we wanted to have lots of friends in, and apparently our children as well.
They're making noise.
And we're giving away a bunch of Carrie Brown cookbooks, right?
Yes. All of them.
Oh, all of them. Well, there's 5.
All of the ones I have.
Are we giving them to 5 winners, or are we giving them all to one?
5
person?
separate.
5 separate. Okay.
That's right.
I have my copies here, but they're not as neat and tidy as yours.
That's because I am really careful and I put them on a cookbook stand to not spill on them.
Okay.
But they do have Post-it. There is a little bit of food on the end, right? Yeah.
Are we giving those specific ones away, or are we giving other ones away?
A couple of those are the new ones. A couple of them are mine.
Okay.
But we do have them, so it'll be fine.
Oh, Sarah says she's a September birthday too.
Hey, happy birthday, Sarah.
Okay. And all right. So, and Rad Girl says Carrie Ice Cream Masterclass is awesome.
Yes.
You're doing that again, right?
It was, I ran it 3 times in 2020, and it was so popular, and everyone was like, but I can't do the timed thing. So now it's just open all the time.
Oh,
it's
nice.
Permanently open.
Okay. Now, how is that done, by the way? Is it like emails that go out, or video chats?
No, I use a platform called Teachable, which is an online course platform. And so when you enroll, you just get like a million videos of me doing all the theory, every little, why butter and heavy cream, like all the things, and then all the equipment, and then the theory behind ice cream making, which is a lot. But hopefully I make it fun. And then there's a video of every single flavor of ice cream and every single mix-in. There's a video of me making it. So, and there's also some exclusive recipes in there, additional, that aren't in the book and aren't anywhere else either, and some other videos like how to rescue chocolate sauces and things that aren't anywhere else. So people loved it. People absolutely loved the ice cream master. Oh, and once a month we do a live
stream. One of them things
where if you do, you can ask questions in the Teachable and I'll respond via email, but once a month I do a live for anyone who has questions and wants to ask live. We just get together once a month on Zoom, actually, so we can all talk to each other, and we talk about ice cream and Anyway, so that's it.
Okay.
That's the masterclass.
So fun.
That was my big fun thing I did last year.
Now, do you do other master classes, or is it just the ice cream one?
So right now I have two. I have 2.5. The ice cream, and then holidays. This one, Keto for the Holidays. There's a masterclass for that, which again has all the videos of making the things. And from October to the end of the year, I do a live every week for questions, or if people are having problems or whatever. We do a live October through the end of the year, but this is also available all year.
Mm-hmm.
So people can now do the masterclass, when it fits in with their schedule, not when it fits in with my schedule, but when it fits in with their schedule. And there's a live every week during the holiday season. So so that it doesn't matter where you are, there'll be a time when you can, even if you're in the UK or Australia, there'll be a time where you can come on live and talk about holiday eating things.
Even Australia?
Yes.
Now that book, the Holiday Recipe Cookbook,
which
is the very first one.
This isn't the actual one.
Yeah, I bought that for Miriam when it first came out.
Cover.
The original.
You're a very good husband. You're a very good husband, Chris Bear. I always thought so. Now I know it's true.
Well, and that was the very first cookbook we ever got of yours. The next cookbooks Miriam got.
Before or after we met?
That was before, way before. The next time was the first time you met Miriam, and it was on her birthday at Keto Fest.
And she won a cookbook.
She won a cookbook because they kept on drawing numbers, and no one had it. And finally, Jimmy's like, "Is it anybody's birthday?" I'm like,
me, it's my birthday.
And so you actually met Carrie, but didn't meet.
Yep.
You met, but it wasn't. It was a transitory.
It was a sign the books.
We didn't know what was going to come. We didn't know what was destined for us, Miriam.
Yep. People want to know where they can register for your masterclass.
For the ice cream class.
Oh, so it is. That's a good question.
Like carriebrown.com?
No, well, they can go there, but a better one is. Please hold.
Hey, Max, get behind us and dance.
Do a dance.
Can I type it somewhere? Where do I put
you
it?
can. So, let's see.
Oh. No, that's not how I comment. Okay, that's how I comment. I've never been on Restream before.
It's a lot like StreamYard. Okay, so there you go. I just posted it into the
carriebrown.teachable.com.
Yep. So that's in the
comment. Yeah, so you can grab that out.
Yep.
There are also, to answer your question, the half one is I did do a soup masterclass because there is a soup cookbook.
I guess the soup.
And I did that, but I did the first iteration of that on Facebook, and I haven't had time to move it over to Teachable yet. So the soup one will be coming soon to Teachable.
Okay.
Because everybody loves a good bowl of soup.
You're probably right.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, do you want to do the giveaway?
Yeah. I think
Carrie's like, maybe. I don't know.
I'm reading this comment, flossing as distraction.
Oh, Max.
We put Max back there while we were looking.
We told,
And I'm kind of like, oh, that's interesting.
Joe said, nobody makes better ice cream than Carrie.
That's true. Yes.
Well, actually, everybody can make as good an ice cream as me as long as they use the recipes.
Yes.
As long as they follow the directions and use the recipes in here, you will have fantastic ice cream.
And you always recommend that people use skim milk and erythritol, correct?
No. You have not been paying attention, Chris, or you're trying to upset me.
He's good at that.
I suspect it's the latter.
No, those are the two worst ingredients to use.
So we decided as a marketing team today that we would just like you to read the phone book.
Yeah.
So we could listen to you.
Okay. I'm happy to do that.
Oh, someone did want to know what part of the United Kingdom you're from.
Oh, so I was born in Kent, which is a county, which is like a state. It's like, which is in the bottom right-hand corner. So the bit at the bottom that sticks out nearest to France.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise known as the Garden of England.
Okay.
And it's very green and pretty. There's lots of hops. Hops are grown in Kent, and apples and things, lots of things.
People also want to know where they can buy the book if they're unfortunate enough to not win.
That's true, yes.
So the digital version, which is a lot cheaper, is at Teachable. All my books, all the digital versions are at Teachable, because you get more than just the book. You get the book download, and there's some other stuff. Physical versions are sold by Amazon.
Okay, and like once a year, don't you do an order of the books and then sign them and send them out?
Funny you should say that, because I placed an order today for books so I could sign them. So yes, once a year, because people like signed copies. So once a year before the holidays, I take orders for signed copies of any of them, and then I place a big order, and then I sign them and mail them out before the holidays. So coming imminently will be, if you're in my group, I have a Facebook group, Keto Kitchen with Carrie Brown. That's me. There will be a post in there soon with the links to how to get that if a signed cookbook is your thing. Or, of course, great gift.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do a giveaway. What do you say? Actually, several giveaways. Okay. So here we go. I've got
5.
Here we go.
We need 5.
We need 5. Okay. So, are we going to give them to specific cookbooks, or we're just going to? It's kind of luck of the draw.
I think we'll just say 5 names, and then we'll give them the cookbooks, and they'll be surprised.
Okay. Great. Here we go.
Surprises.
And apparently,
I'm not getting any.
You're giving them.
So let's go with Jennifer Wilson.
Yay!
From West Virginia. Now, all the people who are winning are going to get an email from Larry.
No, Holly. Holly's pet name from Carrie is Larry.
Yes.
Larry. But actually, like this week, it's kind of difficult because there's a Hurricane Larry that's hurtling across the Atlantic Ocean at us. So, and I've been meaning to tease her all week about the fact that Larry's coming.
Oh, no.
Like, if it hits America and does something nasty and people die, I'm going to be really upset.
That's true. Okay.
She's not Larry this week. She's Holly this week.
Holly.
She is Holly this week. Okay. So, everybody who wins will be getting an email from Holly. Just reply to the email. You don't need to be present to win.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So you don't need to be president to win either.
Nope.
Or a member of the cabinet, or a member of parliament. So.
I do not live in England right now. I just sound like I might.
Yeah, you live in Connecticut.
I grew up in Kent, but I now live in Connecticut, which does not sound
right. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Winner number 2. Madeline Carroll from New York.
Madeline.
I feel like I should deliver it by hand.
Yeah, you can just throw it out the window.
We could have coffee, Madeline, if you will drive halfway.
Yeah.
Meet in Bridgeport. No, not Bridgeport. Somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Next one.
Patrick Kinney.
Patrick
from Pennsylvania.
Aha.
Nice.
Also just down the road. Well done, Patrick.
Next, we've got Jennifer Raspallo.
Another Jennifer. Go.
Another Jennifer.
Yay.
From Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay, and here we go. The last one. Is everybody ready?
Ready.
Okay. Mikhail Rappaport
Ooh.
from New York again.
Yay.
What's up with all these?
Let's all have coffee. We'll have a mini meetup.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, everybody who just won, you're going to be getting an email from Holly, not Larry.
Mm-hmm.
And just
So go
reply
ahead
to
and
it.
reply to that email, and then we'll send you your book.
Yep. And here you go. Jessica says, I just stumbled here from the website after getting served an ad for apple pie being in stock. What a lucky day. I've been hoping for some real cookbooks. All the ones I tend to see are only keto-ish.
Oh yeah, these are real. This is a real deal.
They are too legit to quit.
How old are you?
I am that old.
You're as old as I am.
Okay. Well, anything else you got to say to the peoples, Carrie?
I'm an introvert. You can't do that to me.
Okay. We're just glad that we didn't have any technical problems this time around.
It's a miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a birthday miracle.
It is a miracle because every time I go on Facebook, so I also do, there's a thing I do called the Ice Cream of the Month Club, which is where we get together on a Zoom once a month, but I'm creating new, actually it's not just ice cream, new frozen desserts kind of secretly. And my Ice Cream of the Month people, I make the new things, we get together on Zoom, we talk about, how I made it and why I made it and what went wrong and how I developed it and all of that. And they get all the new things that aren't available anywhere else. So they get all these new recipes. And we do a live, and every time I go to do a live, like Facebook has changed something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like every time. So I'm actually amazed that this was completely seamless, and it's like hallelujah, I've done a live that just worked.
It's a miracle.
So maybe I need to get restream. Maybe that's the thing.
Maybe.
I don't know. It didn't work earlier today.
Restream.
Well, we're using a different computer, but earlier today, I couldn't talk because it would echo.
I also couldn't talk because it would echo.
And Miriam was on a different. She was on the
Joe
phone.
and Rachel on, and they were talking. And
they were fine.
We don't know what we're supposed to be doing here, but here we are.
Yep.
Oh well.
Yep.
Fine.
Anyway, well, thank you so much for joining us, Carrie.
Yep. And happy birthday.
You're very welcome. Thank you, and happy birthday to you, and happy 4th anniversary. It was our 4th anniversary on Miriam's birthday.
I was about to say, we've been married a lot longer than 4 years.
Carrie and I have been friends for 4 years.
Okay. All right. Well,
The day we met.
okay. Well, we will catch you later. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.